She's conquered some of the biggest waves in the world, but surfing champ Layne has been battling a far greater challenge in recent years. Tonight, Layne struggled with chronic pain and the treatment that's helping get her life back.
Chronic pain is scary.
It was paralysing.
Some people can't even get up in the morning.
It was brutal. It felt like someone was sticking a hot, blunt butter knife through my shoulder blades.
Layne is a woman who's pushed her body to its limits.
Being an extreme athlete, I do tend to put my body through a hell of a lot, both in and out of the water. I do a lot of physical training. I demand a lot of my body.
Layne has surfed into the record books.
A 7-time world surfing champion, she spent decades putting strain on her muscles and joints.
I actually had a lot of injuries throughout my professional surfing career and ended up with a really severe neck injury many years ago. In 2000, it was when I experienced a wave land on the back of my neck, herniated a disc. It was severing 80% of my spinal cord around the C6, C7 region of my cervical spine, and that's caused a lot of ongoing discomfort.
It's not the only injury the pro surfer has sustained, leaving her suffering ongoing pain.
It got to a point where I was paralysed and I couldn't turn my neck to the left or the right. I couldn't look down, I couldn't look up, I couldn't put my hands to here.
Over the years, Layne says she's experimented with numerous treatments to help relieve the discomfort.
And I have tried many different devices and many different forms of therapy, from hyperbaric chambers to magnetic therapy to stimulation devices. You name it, I've tried it.
While there were a few that offered some relief, advancing technology has allowed her to access even better at-home treatment.
It's a matter of finding devices and complementary medicine that can really be a part of an ongoing process.
Layne claims there's one device that's helping soothe her aches and pains better than ever before. It's called sanakey, an at-home neurostimulation device that claims to relieve acute and chronic pain by delivering electrical signals to the nervous system through the skin. It's understood to help ease muscle, nerve and joint pain, as well as improve circulation.
The device can be used anywhere on the body.
First created in Germany, the sanakey is heading down under thanks to physical therapist Chris Mortensen.
Most people are using the device for their chronic pain, knees, backs, necks, elbows, shoulders.
This machine has been a life changer for me.
Cardiologist and current affair regular Dr Ross Walker has suffered with chronic pain for years.
I played soccer and squash into my early 50s and I've developed severe osteoarthritis of the right knee and a lower back problem.
Is that okay?
Over that time, he'd taken a handful of tablets to help manage the pain, but was worried about the long-term side effects.
They can put up your blood pressure, and even recent work shows an increased risk for heart attack.
After trying the device, Ross claims he began feeling relief after just a few minutes.
It is a wonderful sensation. It's not painful. It's like a buzzing on the skin.
Some people we see in clinic can't function daily, and they're on meds that aren't giving them the benefit they need. That's where these devices can come in, where they're not responding to pharmaceuticals.
While this new device is portable and can be used at home, it isn't suitable for everyone. Some complex forms of chronic pain may require a stronger in-clinic neurostimulation treatment or even surgery. Of course, these types of devices aren't the only thing that can help relieve muscle and joint pain.
Neurostimulation devices have a role to play in, particularly as people are going from that acute to subacute to chronic phase. But the real secret is that you need to change the habits that created the load on the muscles and joints in the first place. Forward and then lift up.
Physiotherapist Anna-Louise Bouvier says simple things such as changing your posture as well as the way you bend and lift can help.
There is no miracle cure. You need to have the right intervention at the right time in order to make a difference.
She says it's also important to keep moving.
As you get older, everything gets stiffer, wobblier and more uncomfortable. So the more you move, the better your quality of life's going to be.
I have a number of grandchildren, young grandchildren who want you to run around and chase with them, and I can do that now without any pain. It's wonderful.
For now though, Layne says her pain has become manageable and she's now become an ambassador for the sanakey.
For anyone that's dealing with chronic or acute pain, it's a matter of being willing to change. I think sometimes we actually become comfortable in our discomfort